with comfortable seated position. And we'll rest our hands on the knees, close the eyes, shoulders down, neck long, back straight. And bring your attention underneath your nostrils, the space underneath your nostrils, and try to feel the air coming in and out. If your mind starts wandering somewhere, bring it gently back to your breathing. Notice how you feel now in the beginning of the class. Maybe set an intention for today's class. And while you're here with closed eyes, I'll read you a small poem in the beginning to set the tone, which called Everything Has a Purpose. The trees shed their leaves to nourish the earth. Fields absorb the knowledge of the clouds with each rainfall. The sweat of the cow refreshes the flies. The frog leaps off the lily and disappears into murky water, inspiring the observing child to contemplate unknown depths. The autumn colors become traffic signals for geese flying south. 3 large leaves inflate the caterpillar to exactly the right size. All the creatures of the world belong. All are necessary, all are needed. What makes you think you're any different? Let each moment be a teacher. See your perfect place in the minds of tranquility. You have a path with the purpose. Following it will bring your life into perfect harmony. Simply living will become a symphony. As poets live on in their poetry, you live on in your love. And we'll have a few more breaths here. And you can gently open your eyes. And with the thought of being belonging to this world, we'll do the practice today. Okay? So if you take we'll start warming up with our neck, right ear to the right shoulder, neck long, shoulders down, back straight. You can extend your left arm. Back to the center and the other side. back to the center, chin to the chest. And look up. Come back to the center and we'll do circles with our head, 5 to one direction. And 5 opposite. Come back to the center and we'll put the right hand on the floor, left arm over, stretching the left side. And opposite side. And again to the right. And to the left. Trying to open your chest to the ceiling and look up. And back to the center. Hands on your knees, and we'll do circles with our upper body, keeping your sitting bones on the floor. We'll do 5 to one direction. And 5 opposite. And we'll come to our hands and knees in a tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Fingers spread wide. Trying to have the weight through your fingers and palms. And we'll do cat and cow. So inhaling, arching your back, looking up, shoulders away from your ears. Exhaling round in the back, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling and exhaling. And we'll try to do a wave now. So inhaling, arching the back, bringing yourself to hips to your heels, and then rounding the back here. Coming all the way forward, a little bit over your wrists. Again, arching your back here, inhaling. Bringing hips to your heels, exhaling round in the back, moving forward, and inhaling here, and round in the back, coming forward, and staying in neutral here. And we'll just move forward and backwards a little bit, so warming up the wrists. And then turn your wrists, turn your hands out, and move side to side, just slightly. And back and forth as well. And then see if you can turn your hands so fingers facing you or as much as your wrist can turn. And again, back and forth. And side to side. And then return your hands to a normal position. And then flip one hand over. So it'd be like this. Now you're flipping it over. So palms facing your chest and fingers your legs. Just one hand. And then again, we'll move side to side. And then up and down. And flip it back. And flip another hand. So you're the same way as the other one was before. And we'll move here. And then side to side. And flip it back. Staying here, we'll lift the right arm up and bring it up to the ceiling and do a circle, warming up the shoulder, another circle. We'll do 5. That's 4 and 5. Put your hand down and another arm. Five. Okay, bring the right arm up again. Inhale, exhale. Thread the needle, take it under your armpit, head on the floor. You can stay here or wrap around left arm around your waist, opening the chest more. Release, push yourself up. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, take it under your right arm. You can extend the right arm or wrap it around your waist. Trying to open your chest more. Stretch that left shoulder. Push yourself up. And we'll walk our hands forward. So hips are staying above your knees into puppy pose. So your chin on the floor or forehead. And breathe. Walk your hands towards your chest and we'll stand on our knees. Taking our right leg to the side. So your toes in line with the knee. And we'll inhale, arms up, look up. Stretch up. The right arm will come to the right leg, left arm over. Shoulders away from your ears, pushing hips forward. Feeling the stretch. And then left hand on the floor, right arm over. Trying to open the chest here, not leaning forward. Stay in one line, the leg and the body in one line. Come up and to the right side again. And to the left. And up. And we'll interlace our fingers and put hands behind your head. So what we're going to do, we're gonna come lean towards the left. So your body and the leg in one line and staying here. We're gonna turn only the upper body. So you're staying here and the right elbow will come down on exhale. So inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. So your belly is contracted here. We're not sticking the bum. We're pulling the pubic bone up, leaning here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you're turning your body. Okay, not just yes, just yeah, like that. The leg stays straight. Yes. Yes, go on. Two more. So you're feeling your abs working. And come up. And we'll switch sides. Left leg out. We'll inhale, arms up, stretch up. Left arm to the left leg, right arm over, stretching the left side. And right hand on the floor, left arm over. And up. Left again side. Opening the chest, stretching the right side. And the other side. Looking up. And we'll come up. Hands on behind your head. And the same thing on the other side. So pulling the pubic bone up, bottom not sticking out, leaning. So your body and the leg in one line here. And you're already feeling here your belly muscles working just in this position. So now inhale, exhale, turn to the, take your left elbow down. So exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Two more. And up. And let's bring another knee down and come to a child's pose. So hips on your heels, arms stretched, and pause here. Tucking your toes under and bringing yourself up into downward facing dog. So feet hip distance apart, hands shoulder distance apart. So you like let a V upside down. So if you look at your camera, can you see yourself? So if you bring your head, like your back down a little bit, so you like let a V, head hanging loose, and breathe here. Paddle your feet, and find stillness. And we'll walk our feet towards our hands, then in forward fold. Grab your elbows and swing side to side. Nod your head yes and no. And on inhale, we'll come up, holding our elbows. Elbows will come over, arms will come over the head. Try to push your arms back, opening your chest more, and breathe. Release your hands and bring them behind your back, interlacing your fingers and pushing them away from you, opening the chest, looking up. And release, shake out. And we'll just quickly warm up our hips as well. So we'll stand straight and bending the knee, doing circles with our leg to one side, opposite direction, and the other leg. Opposite direction. Okay, and let's do feet as well. So one foot circles, and opposite direction. Up and down. Spread your toes and then engage them, spread. And the other leg, foot. Opposite direction. Up and down. And spread your toes and then flex. Spread and release. Shake out. We'll come to the top of the mat and we'll just realign ourselves in a mountain pose. So just palms facing forward like that. So table down, belly in, shoulders down, back straight, neck long. And just have a few breaths here. Feeling the mat with your feet, maybe lifting the toes off the floor and then putting them back. Then we'll inhale, bring our arms up, stretch up, And exhale from your hip creases. So we're not rounding the back, we're folding here first. And then when we come down, we round the back. Stay here for a few breaths and forward fold. Taking the right leg back, knee down. Breathe in here. Bringing your arms up. Inhale. Up. And then exhale, we'll twist to the left. Arms parallel to the floor. And then you can bring your left hand down or wrap it around the waist, and right arm will go over. Yes, so you're twisting to this side towards, yes. And you're trying to stretch here, the right side. And then release your arms, left arm up, and come to the center. Bring your hands down. We'll take left leg back to the plank. Breathe. We'll lower our knees, chest and chin, or if you want, we can go through chaturanga to strengthen our arms a little bit. So if you're staying in plank, you're pushing your toes, so you're pushing yourself forward with your toes a bit over your wrists and lowering yourself down in one line. Your elbows stay close to you, or just knees, chest and chin, and come into cobra. So chest up, hands by your chest, and breathe. Bring your forearms to the floor, elbows under the shoulders, and we'll stay in Sphinx pose of your breath. Bend the right knee and see if you can catch it with your right hand. Pressing it down. Lift yourself up on the left forearm. Breathe, release the right leg, bend the left knee. See if you can grab left foot with the left hand and press it down. Lifting yourself up on the right forearm. Release. Bring your hands by your chest. Tuck your toes under and push yourself into downward facing dog. Adjust your feet if you need. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. Lift the right leg up. Stretch out. And then bend your knee and bring that leg outside of the right hand. So at the edge of your mat. So it's not in, yes. You can keep your left leg straight or bring it knee to the floor. And we'll stay here, opening the hip. Okay, so our knee is down, your knee is not down. Okay, I'll lift my knee. So what we'll do, left hand stays on the floor. Right arm will come up, so we'll come to a side plank. So left foot, you're walking the right foot towards the left foot comes to the outer edge and goes on top of the left to side plank. You can lower your knee here, left knee, and stay in a, okay, so staying in the side plank, breathing, bringing the right hand down to the center plank. Breathing here and pushing yourself up into downward facing dog. And walking your feet towards your hands into forward fold. Inhaling, arms up, stretch up, back bend maybe. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And we'll pause here, realigning ourselves, shoulders down, belly in, and breathing. Inhale, arms up, stretch up, back bend. Exhale again, folding from the hip creases, we straight back until we go down, and then we can round our back. Go into forward fold, breathing. Take the left leg back, knee down. Pausing here. Inhale, arms up. And exhaling, twisting to the right now. Opposite. So right hand arm will wrap around the waist at the back and left arm over. Yes, yes. You're trying to twist to the right side. So turn your upper body to the right as much as you can. Left arm over, and you're kind of going in the back bend a little bit. Breathing here. And coming up to the center, arms straight. Pausing here, bringing your hands down. Take the right leg back to the plank. Pausing here. So we can try again doing chaturanga, like a press up down, or just lower your knees, chest and chin. So if we're doing chaturanga, we're pushing ourselves forward, bending elbows, keeping them next to the rib cage, and coming down in one line, and bringing the chest up, and breathing. Bringing our forearms down, elbows under the shoulders, bending the left knee, trying to grab it with the left hand, and pushing it down, keeping yourself up on the right elbow, not elbow, forearm. Release the left leg, bend the right, and grab it with the right hand. Release, hands coming down back by your chest, tucking your toes under, and pushing yourself up in downward facing dog. Stay in here for a few breaths. Bring the left leg up. Stretch. Bend the knee and bring it to the left side of the edge of the mat, hands inside. We can lower the knee here or keep it up and breathe in. Okay, so we're going to go to a side plank now. Right hand stays on the floor. Left foot will, you can shuffle it towards the back foot. The back foot will come to outer edge. Left will come on top into side plank. Yes. Back straight. Here is lifted. Breathe in here. Come to a plank in the center. And push yourself in downward facing dog. And walking your feet forwards to a forward fold. And we'll inhale, bending the knees, coming up to a chair pose. So knees bent, back straight. We're not sticking the bum out, trying to keep your back neutral. Staying here. So what we'll do now, I'll turn around. We'll lift the right leg up and put it over the left. You can keep your right toes on the floor or wrap it around the ankle. Arms will come parallel to the floor. And then come to eagle arms. Left arm on top. Knees bent, back straight. You're lifting your elbows up, away from your nose as well. And breathe. Release. Shake out. And we'll do the other side. We'll come to a chair. Left leg on top. Toes by the left foot or wrapping around the ankle. So now, right arm will come on top, wrapping around. Making sure you're not rounding your back. Elbows up, arms away from your nose. Breathe. Focus your gaze. And release. Shake out. Have a drink. And we'll go to a yogic squat. So if you want your block or something there, your favorite. And we'll have hands together, so back straight, shoulders down. And coming slowly, slowly all the way down. Adjusting your feet maybe here. Oh, you made it. Push, so try to straighten your back, pushing your knees away with your elbows. Right hand will come on the floor, pushing the right knee away, left arm up. You can stay here or wrap the left arm around your waist, opening the chest towards the sky, keeping shoulders away from your ears. Release your left arm, bring your left hand on the floor in front of left knee, right arm up. Wrap that right, or wrap it around the waist. Release, we'll pause here. And coming down to the floor. Doing windscreen wipers. Taking your legs out. And what we'll do, we'll come sit on our heels. See if you can. And then when we're sitting on the heels, if we can take our feet apart with the knees, see if you can bring your bottom down. You have a block, you can put the block under your bottom. If like, make sure your knees don't hurt, so you can, oh, and just stay in here. Do you feel challenge? Yes. If you don't, take the block out. Okay. Or if it's not painful, that's fine, because we could do just one leg at a time. See if you can take the block out. No? No. Okay, no, don't do it then. Okay, we'll have a few more breaths here. And then we'll lift ourselves up and just taking the right leg out, stretching it out, and then left, and then right again, and then left. And again, we'll come down on our bottom, straighten the legs in front. Like that. Feet flexed, sitting bones on the floor, back straight. And we'll inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Two more breaths here. We'll inhale, arms up, stretch up. You can release your arms, bring the right, bend the right knee, bring the right leg over the left, hug the right with the left arm. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, put it behind your back, keep it helping to keep your back straight here. Twisting to the right. Left foot flexed. Both sitting bones on the floor. Breathing. One more breath. Come into the center, straighten the right leg, left leg over, hugging the left with the right arm. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring it behind you, twisting to the left. Don't forget to breathe. On inhale, we're elongating the spine. On exhale, we might go a bit deeper into twist. One more breath here. Coming back to the center. And we'll go to a butterfly, so feet together. Holding your feet together, your feet, and flapping your wings. Try to keep your back straight. And keeping your wings still. Inhale, exhale, lean forward with straight back. First, we'll stay here for a few breaths. And then round your back, come all the way down. And then come up. And we will hug our knees, head to the knees. And hands under your knees. Under your knees. And rolling down to the floor. Straightening your, so no legs are bent, so knees are bent, feet on the floor. And we'll bring the legs to one side, arms in letter T. I have sofa here. And look in opposite direction. So your legs on the floor. Trying to keep right shoulder on the floor as well. And twisting. And breathing here. It releases the back, lower back muscles. Two more breaths here. And we'll lift our legs, feet staying on the floor. And now legs will come to the right side. Arms and letter T, looking away from your legs. One more breath here. Bringing your legs up to the center and hug your knees and roll side to side. Let's do happy baby as well. So lifting your legs up, feet towards the sky, rolling here as well if it feels nice, or staying still, smiling. Then find stillness here. Again, hugging your knees together, so knees together, hugging your knees, and straighten your legs, come into Shavasana. So everything is relaxed. You can tuck your tailbone a little bit, making sure your lower back is not arched. Closing your eyes and resting, relaxing. Nothing else to do, nowhere to go for next 5 minutes. We'll have 3 more breaths here. That moving your toes and fingers, bringing your arms over the head, stretching out. Hugging the knees, rolling side to side. Coming to one side, using arm as a pillow. Having a few more breaths here. And pushing yourself up into seated. Find comfortable seated position. Hands resting on your knees, and we'll close our eyes. Back straight, shoulders down, neck long. And we'll bring our attention to the space underneath your nostrils. And try to keep that attention there. If the mind starts wandering, bring it gently back. Noticing how you feel now after the class. Thinking of 3 things you are grateful for today. And we'll bring the right hand to the belly, left hand to the chest, and do 3 complete breaths. Inhaling, belly comes out, filling up the lungs up to the throat, and exhaling from the throat, and the belly comes down last. And 2 more. Bringing your hands together, rubbing your palm, and covering your eyes. Thanking yourself for coming today. Open your eyes. And thank you. And I'll see you next Sunday.